You open your eyes and realize you're not there. It's not a dream. The mirror only shows the wall behind you. Your hand touches the glass, but no reflection appears. You say, "Hello," and the voice echoes without a face to confirm it. The blanket falls to the floor on its own, as if pushed by a ghost. You exist, but no one can see you. You grab your phone. The front camera only shows the room. The cookie you chew vanishes into thin air. The sneakers you put on don't appear on the floor. The clock says 6:07. Today is Tuesday, a meeting at 9:30. You think about telling them you won't make it, but how do you explain you turned invisible? You go down the stairs. The neighbor's cat growls at nothing. The doorman watches TV and doesn't notice the door opening by itself. On the street, the flow of people doesn't touch you. Everyone dodges without knowing why. You could shout, scare, play, but you quickly understand. Invisible is power and a sentence. Every step opens dilemmas. At the square, a boy cries alone. You speak to him. He startles but answers. You find out his mother is searching nearby, desperate. You guide him just with your voice. The reunion happens, tears and relief. The mother thanks the void. The boy says, "It's a friend who sees higher." You realize invisibility can be used for good, but also for evil. You enter the subway without paying. No one notices. Inside the car, you make a passenger give up his seat to a pregnant woman with just a whisper. She thanks the wind. The feeling is dangerous, manipulating without being seen, but also addictive. At the office, you sit on a chair that looks empty. You correct numbers in the meeting with whispers. The boss gets it right, others take the credit. An hour later you realize being invisible is being efficient and ignored. The glory vanishes, only emptiness remains. Message from your girlfriend. "Lunch today?" You go to her. You say, "I'm here." She gets annoyed, thinks it's a joke. You try to touch her. She pulls her hand away. If this is about breaking up, just say it. You can't prove you exist. She leaves crying. You discover invisibility is also impotence. At the diner you pay by leaving the money on the counter, but you see a boy stealing. You hold the soda bottle in the air, make him return it. Everyone is confused. You realize you could become a secret vigilante, but the temptation to use it for yourself grows. On the street, a motorcyclist lies hurt. Everyone films. You instruct, "Don't move the ankle." You give orders to the driver, "Calm the victim." The ambulance arrives. You step back. Invisibility saves, but with no medal, no face. You start to feel the weight of acting without recognition. At the library, you read a book on identity. The gaze of the other gives us contour. A cruel irony, you have no contour. So who are you? Your actions, your principles. You write a rule in your mind. Do what's right, even without applause. At night, alone, you call your mother. Casual talk about shoes and the rain. She can't see you, but she hears you. For a moment, you feel you still exist for someone. You hang up with invisible tears. You understand there are still ways to be present. At breakfast, a message from your girlfriend. "Coffee at 9?" You say yes. You arrive early, sit invisible at the table. She walks in, looks around. You say, "I'm here." She sighs, "I know." 2 coffees arrive. You drink yours unseen. For the first time in 24 hours, you don't try to prove anything. You just listen. And deep down, the question that doesn't go away, if tomorrow you become visible again, will you still be the same person you were when no one could see you?